Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Saturday, May 14th. Tesla is trying to help the grid in the new home state of Texas as rising temperatures are resulting in new record electricity demand. The automaker is pushing a new in-car alert to encourage off-peak charging. The Electric Reliability Council of Texas announced that 6 power generator facilities tripped offline yesterday, and Texans are asked to limit their electricity, and Tesla is following suit. While Tesla is mostly known for Gigafactory Austin and also its headquarters being moved there last year, the company also has an important plan to help the electric grid in its home state. The company has deployed a big energy storage project made of 81 megapacks, and they plan to deploy a lot more residential storage and solar. Tesla has officially abandoned its effort to enter the Indian market. For years, Elon Musk said that Tesla's launch in India was imminent. However, strong import tariffs made it difficult. The government has maintained high import duties on EVs to encourage local production, in particular placing heavy tariffs on Chinese-made vehicles. It was expected that Tesla would start entering the market by importing vehicles made in China, testing out the market. It looks like the automaker was still waiting for the Indian government to lower the import duties, but the government didn't budge. Now Reuters reports, quote, Tesla Incorporated has put hold plans to sell electric cars in India, abandoned a search for showroom space, and reassigned some of its domestic team after failing to secure lower import taxes, 3 people familiar with the matter told Reuters. Elon Musk announced that he is putting the Twitter acquisition deal on hold until the social media platform can prove that less than 5% of its accounts are fake or spam. The number wasn't pulled from a hat, by the way. In the new filing this week, Twitter said that it estimates that 5% of its 229 million active users are spam or fake accounts. Now, this might be an indication that Elon Musk is getting cold feet. In the language of the deal, if either party, Musk or Twitter, fails to complete the deal, the party will have to pay another $1 billion fee. Now, it's not clear if this is an effort to wiggle out without paying the hefty fine. Rivian has issued its first recall on its first vehicle, the R1T electric pickup truck. A problem with the passenger seat airbag is affecting just over 502 trucks that need to be recalled. Rivian is going to be bringing those vehicles back to service centers and providing a seat replacement to the customers. The company is going after their seat supplier, who is going to cover the cost of the recall. Even though this is a small recall in comparison, recalls have often been the thing that breaks up an automotive startup. A lot of eyes are on Rivian right now. Recently, Rivian lost $1.5 billion last quarter and spent just over $500 million to deliver about $95 million worth of vehicles. Will Rivian reach the light at the end of the tunnel? Time will tell. According to a new report from Energy Innovation, electric cars aren't just cheaper over the long term, but also cheaper total monthly costs from day one for most buyers in the U.S. Of course, the data doesn't cover all possible options, but the report found for most cars in most states that an EV is cheaper on a monthly basis of cost, largely thanks to federal and state incentives. 2 vehicles, the Kona Electric SEL and Ford F-150 Lightning, are cheaper in every state, while some of them were relegated to just most states. In today's community comment, Eric Linneman says, I don't see that the battery change will be good for the Mustang Mach-E. It likely works well in fleet vehicles like the lower-end F-150 Lightning and the vans. Then again, in 1981, Ford put out a 120-horsepower V8 Mustang. Yeah, you're right. The Mustang has been through some ups and downs over its history. I know a particular Mustang fan who owned one Mustang or another for about 40 years total, including a 64.5 model year. He's not impressed that Ford used the Mustang name for this electric crossover. He said that this car has nothing to do with the Mustang. And largely I agree. However, I also know that this particular Mustang fan, his daily driver is a Honda CR-V. Why? It's on account of the size, ease of maintenance, and low operating cost. You can tell me if that sounds like the Mustang Mach-E. I think it does. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.